designed Jeep Cherokee was built for all of them. Financing at $5,750 total cash allowance on the 2018 Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4x4.
Breaking at 11, a new composite sketch. This man wanted in a series of attempted kidnappings.
A woman's road to recovery as the man accused of setting her on fire tries to get out of jail.
President Trump weighs a military response in Syria.
They will be met forcefully.
Metro commuters may soon be a bit more excited to hop on the train.
And this week's weather is going to put some spring in our step. It's 11 o'clock. Let's get started. And we start with breaking news from the White House. President Trump is giving some fresh signals that he could seek to have Robert Mueller fired. Mueller is the special counsel investigating Russia's meddling in the presidential election. Here's the president speaking to reporters at the White House.
Why don't I just fire Mueller? Well, I think it's a disgrace what's going on. We'll see what happens, but I think it's really a sad situation when you look at what happened. And many people have said you should fire him. Well, this is a pure and simple witch hunt.
That witch hunt he's talking about this time is not only Robert Mueller's Russia investigation. He's referring to something extraordinary that happened earlier today. Federal agents raided the home, the office, and the hotel room of Michael Cohen, the president's longtime personal attorney. You'll recall it was Cohen who paid $130,000 to adult film actress Stormy Daniels just weeks before the election to keep her quiet about an affair with Mr. Trump back in 2006. Now, sources tell our partners at the Washington Post that Cohen is under investigation for possible bank fraud, wire fraud, and campaign finance violations. And CBS News reports agents seized documents that included communications with President Trump. An attorney for Cohen called the federal raids inappropriate and unnecessary. Now to breaking news out of China. President Trump's tariff threats against Beijing may be paying off. China's president is promising to significantly reduce tariffs on cars and other products that his country imports. And here's something else that the White House has been talking about: intellectual property rights. China's president is reportedly talking about measures aimed at enforcing protections for the intellectual property of foreign companies.
Also breaking, Montgomery County Police release a composite sketch here of a man wanted for trying to kidnap two young girls. This is the man police are looking for right now. We're going to start with the second incident first. It happened last Friday night as a 13-year-old girl was walking home from a 7-Eleven store on Matney Road in Germantown. She tells police a man asked her if she needed a ride. When she said no, he grabbed her by the arm. Luckily, she was able to get away. So after that information was released to the public, the family of a 16-year-old girl contacted police. She says that same guy approached her twice in the same day about 2 months ago, once at a bus stop on Lehman Farm Road, and then later that day near that same 7-Eleven at Clopper and Matney Roads in Germantown. The suspect, described as a Hispanic male, possibly in his 30s, 5'10" and thin. He may be driving a small white SUV. If you've got any information here, call Crime Stoppers, the number you see right there on your screen. The man accused of setting his pregnant girlfriend on fire is going to try to get out of jail on bond tomorrow. LaQuinn Phillips has been behind bars in Prince George's County since being arrested for trying to murder his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Andrea Greenidge, last September. Greenidge was burned over more than 70% of her body. Her daughter, Journey, survived. It's been a tough road. Andrea has been fighting to recover. One hurdle that stood in her way is she says her insurance wouldn't cover a set of replacement compression garments she has to wear 23 out of 24 hours a day. And that's where our Deborah Alferone comes in.
Ever since I did this interview with Andrea Greenidge, I've had a window into her daily struggles. She was burned more than 70% of her body. She went from looking like this to this.
I couldn't move my hand. I can't describe the pain. Like, I had never felt something so bad in my life, the pain in my arm and my hand.
She had to relearn how to walk. She goes to physical therapy. She has to wear compression garments 23 out of every 24 hours in a day. That's to make sure that her scars don't raise. During our interview, I learned that the ones that she had were wearing out. She needed a new set.